The fact that we ended up getting chicken from a gas station, honey. What? What up, y'all? Let me turn that crap down. We are gonna start another vlog with my new camera. Anyways, y'all, I just got off work. As soon as I got off, so we have these new cleaning people, and he always, go ahead, little kid going across the street. He always forgets that we close at 5. Dude, get the out of here talking about, oh, you about to leave? Is it 5 o'clock? Yeah, I'm not waiting on you just so you can take out the trash. And then what's so crazy is he comes twice. He comes in the morning and again in the evening. So if you know you aren't going to get there in time for your evening cleanup, then maybe you should take care of it during the day. Oh, my camera about to die, y'all. I'll hit y'all up when I get home and all that good stuff. Hey y'all, so remember when I said we were gonna start the vlog? Okay, we didn't end up starting the vlog then. Just a lot happened this weekend, and basically I'll tell you what ended up happening. Rewind. Hey y'all, welcome to a days in the life vlog. So today is Sunday, October 17th. I started the vlog on Friday the 15th, but so much was going on. We ended up going to Toledo and then Michigan. If you didn't know, I'm from Toledo, so my little sister and my dad typically watch my dogs when we go up north for anything. They're so kind. Thanks y'all if y'all watching this. Anyway, so we dropped the dogs off, then we went on to my husband's parents' house, and his aunt and uncle who just got married, they had like a reception in Michigan. So it was just like a lot of traveling. I'm actually super exhausted, but your girl is hungry and I can't look at dirty stuff for like too long. Like this kitchen is really looking bad. I'm semi-cooking, so I already made chili on Friday and I had it. It was actually really good. So I'm going to have some leftover chili, and I didn't have all the ingredients. Sorry, I'm trying to multitask, y'all. So this is the ugliest version of me. Ugliest angle, I should say. Anyways, I'm making some cornbread now. I didn't have all the ingredients when I first tried to make it, and it was just like a long night on Friday, so I was tired and distracted. So today I'm kind of just cleaning as I make the cornbread. I don't know about y'all, but while I am cooking and or baking, it makes things, I'm trying to see if this is done. It's not. It makes things easier when I'm like multitasking. The next morning, I think I got about 8 hours of sleep. I just got out the shower. I'm putting my toner on. Thayer's brand. My skin has kind of been cutting up. I've been kind of eating whatever. So my Curology, I'm using the moisturizer, but I almost forgot to add my super bottle. I did not wash my face last night. Shame on me. So I need to put on my treatment right now. Alright. So I put on the serum first. Now I'm about to add my moisturizer and a couple drops of the vitamin C glycolic acid drops. I showed you all that product in my recent collector haul I got from Target. So far my skin really likes it. My skin, I feel like, has been looking really moisturized. I don't know the power of the vitamin C yet, but hopefully it just continues to even out my skin tone. So I gotta lotion the rest of my body. I will let y'all know I am going to use this today. It's my dry brush. So you want to do upward strokes. This helps not only exfoliate the skin, but it also helps drain lymphatic tissue. Y'all, where my kitchen now? This is the fit. Okay. Kitchen now. Preparing to leave. Rush it. Y'all, we are in the car now. I am defrosting it. This is like real deal me doing things, being a little late. So typically, let me turn it down just a little bit. You hear in the background I play podcasts, radio shows in the morning. Earlier I was listening to like a financial podcast, and now I'm listening to the Breakfast Club. Yeah, so it is 7:40 right now. I got up, what is that noise? I got up on time, but instead of just getting up and getting ready, I was trying to make sure like this video uploaded this morning. I was doing everything but what your girl needed to be doing. So here we are in the car. Rushing. I got an employee. Most of my employees are older than me, okay? But I have this one who's been working for a long time, and no matter what, mind you, he lives like 10 minutes from the place where we work. He's always late, always. At least a minute late. Maybe that sounds petty, but it is very annoying. Like, I am probably one of the people who live the furthest out. You're telling me I had time to not only make it, but unpack my bags, get my computer running, and you're just not walking in, and you're older than me? Like, come on. It's just like little things like that that really bother me. What's going on this week? This week we have interviews for more pharmacy technician positions, so I'm excited about that. We had a few people quit or change departments, so excuse me. So towards the end of this week, I won't be doing your typical pharmacist activities. I will be interviewing. I haven't interviewed somebody in a long time, so I'm excited to see what that's like. I am finally on my little lunch break. FYI, oh boy was late. Talking about, oh, sorry, I'm trying to get y'all straight. Hold up. Talk about some, oh, it's a garbage truck and everything else. Garbage day is what, once a week? You know what the vibes are on garbage day. Stop playing with me. You are in your late 40s. Stop playing with me, homie. But you know what? I'm tired of saying something to him, so he just gonna get docked, and it is what it is. It's a good day so far. I'm supposed to be meeting my dad later. I was gonna go to boxing, but I need to do some yoga anyway. But y'all, yeah, nothing crazy happened today. Everything was pretty kosher. I'm getting better with my Spanish. If you didn't know, I work in a predominantly Spanish community. So, you know, she used to be a pro. She used to be a beast. Like, I was taking Spanish from first grade all the way up until high school, like my senior year. But in college, I didn't need Spanish as a prerequisite, or it wasn't required for my major. So essentially, I just forgot how to use a lot of it. But it's coming back. I get a lot of compliments. A lot of my coworkers are like Latinas, so they're from like Spain, Colombia, Mexico. And so they compliment me. They give me the different things to say to the patients, because we only have one interpreter here, so it's pretty hard to like navigate the realm of healthcare without an interpreter. So since we only have one and we have to like share her, I speak as much Spanish as possible. I Google as much as possible. And then some things are like coming from the back of my brain to the forefront. So that's always a cool thing. Okay, y'all want to know what is hilarious? What is hilarious is I had to run to my car and grab some flasks. Like, this job, I don't know why I thought, at this location, I don't know why I thought I could just get away with, I gotta take these off, baby. These are going to ruin my feet. They're going to ruin my feet. These shoes, number one, they're bad, okay? They're fine. They're so cute. They're just cute. I couldn't wait to wear them. I didn't wear them at all last year. But I just love how pointed the toe is. Mind you, this was my grandmother's. This dress was my grandmother's. It's a little chillier today in Cincinnati, Ohio. So I said, okay, let's get the fall gear out. Let's get the boots. Let's get the long dress. You know, this is like to my calves. Let's do it up. And these are a size 10. Girl, it hurt so bad. And then I didn't even realize this. See, this is what happens when you had a grandmother who just bought, never wore anything. Everything just sat in the closet. After years, everything starts to dry rot. So I had, here, let me get out the way. You see this heel? It's just the exposed nail. So that's also probably why my feet hurt. A side note, the computers here are just so slow. Like literally 30% of my day is spent waiting on the damn computers to work. We've sent messages, we've complained. The only thing IT can tell us is, oh, it's called degradation. It's because the computers are old. Well, buy some new computers. Like, don't y'all understand, the slower we go, the fewer patients we can service, or the longer patients have to wait. So that's decreased patient satisfaction, that's decreased quality of care, because I can't look up things in a timely manner. It's just a ripple effect. Like, technology plays a huge part in what I do. It's how I find drug interactions. It's how I look up patient profiles. It's how I make sure that the doses are correct. It's how I communicate with the providers. Sometimes you try to just go back and talk to them, but they're so busy. They're in a room with another patient. It's just a lot going on. So I try to make the fact that these computers are slow a priority for them. And it just seems like it's falling on deaf ears. We were told that we were going to get like all new technology coming soon, but everything where I work literally takes forever. It takes forever. Okay, y'all, so here's the thing. Work is over. It's 5:05. My dad's gonna come a little later for dinner. He didn't get off work till about 5, so he's gonna hit the road. So I decided, you know what, let me be a good person and let me actually go to my boxing class. I actually went out to the car and got all of my gear. But yeah, so I'm gonna get ready to go to boxing class, and hopefully I have enough battery to record. Good morning, y'all. Coming to you running late again. I swear I'm usually either on time or like a few minutes before. Like yesterday, I actually made it by the skin, the absolute skin of my teeth. Today, there's no way. It's 7:44. I left my house not too long ago. I'm listening to The Breakfast Club. I pressed the snooze button like 10 times. I'm telling y'all, I'm one of those people who wakes up with the sun. So if the sun ain't up, I don't really feel like I need to be getting up. But what's so crazy is I know I got about 8 hours. I know I did, but my body for whatever reason was like, chow, no. So yesterday where we left off, I ended up going to boxing class. I didn't record anything because it was just a lot going on. Me and my dad were trying to coordinate, and I was honestly kind of upset that my camera battery, ooh, I had no idea that was red. That's what happens when you drive behind big A trucks. Like, I can't see the light, so I'm just following him. Luckily, everything's Gucci, but I was upset about my camera batteries not being charged. So I went to boxing. That was cool. I left boxing like 5 minutes early. Met up with my dad. We went to this place called Revolution Rotisserie. They have really good rotisserie chicken. They have really good, I always get their boneless wings. I'm normally like a bone-in wing kind of girl, but theirs, I don't know, the meat is just so tender. It's so good. And as soon as I said that, like, the meat wasn't as tender, but I get the lightning sauce. That's always A1. The tater tots, you gotta get that. They got this chipotle ranch, so good. Brussels sprouts, so good. The crispy ones. So yeah, we had dinner. We hung out for about an hour 15, and he had to go back. He always tries to visit me, even when he's remotely close to Cincinnati. So very blessed to have a dad who goes out of his way to see a girl. Just mind you, today's Tuesday. And tomorrow I'm excited for, because it is our late day at the pharmacy. So I get to sleep in. Whew. Got to work late, but it's cool because literally everybody was late today. Something about mercury in the microwave, mercury in the Gatorade, mercury retrograde. It's really got people struggling, and I'm not sure if it's that, daylight savings, time, I don't know what it is, but your girl wasn't the only one, so that was reassuring. Currently, I am just finishing up some things before I go to lunch. I already added my meal to the microwave, I put my meal in the microwave, and now I'm taking the time to just finish up some prescriptions. So what happens is I have prescriptions that sometimes just go on patients' profiles. So before they just go on the profile, I have to approve them. Or after, I just need to approve them before the patient gets the medication. So just reviewing to make sure the prescription was typed correctly, and it goes in a little place. I wish I could show you more, but patient names are everywhere, and we don't do leaking of patient information over this way. And I'm about to get me today the fit. I'm not sure if I showed y'all the fit. I didn't, because I think I started vlogging in a car. So very lazy. You know, today we have on just scrub bottoms with some, what are those, Nike hippie Zoom something. This little just white tee, cardigan, just whatever. I'm really looking like whatever, just trying to get through the day. Okay, another day, another dollar. Today it was pretty slow. I just spent my time on Outcomes for the most part. If you didn't know, Outcomes MTM is a platform that pharmacists and pharmacy technicians use to bill for clinical services. So for those people who are on chronic medications for their high blood sugar, high blood pressure, depression, things like that, we try to go through, make sure they're taking all their medicines on time. After we've spoken with the patient and educated them or provided helpful reminder tools, we can bill for those services. So that's another way that pharmacies make money. They don't just make money based off the prescriptions we fill, but actually the services we provide. Pharmacists have been trying to push for more payment for the services we provide for a long time, just because we're like the underdogs in the healthcare community. Many times pharmacists aren't recognized to as high of a regard as like doctors and nurses, which can be a little discouraging, but we get a lot of positive feedback from our community. So You know, as long as those that we are actually helping recognize it, that's good enough for now. But we do want to push for people to recognize, like, pharmacists are real deal Holyfield. Like, especially if you had graduated within the last 10 years, you had to get your doctorate degree. So we are whole doctors out here, whole doctors of pharmacy, and we should be respected as such. I gotta have a napkins. Alright, headed out. Awesome. Lunch time. Can't wait. Alright, we out here. Feels good out here, y'all. I also like to cover y'all up with, look, I'm covering y'all up with my lunch bag. I just don't like the added attention. Oh, honey. Don't like that. And it's always somebody trying to talk to me when I sit out here, like trying to get at me. Like, sir, you are a patient of mine. Even if I was single, I already know you're falling apart. You are not adhering to your medicine. It's always awkward when they come back in a pharmacy trying to act like nothing ever happened. Yeah. You know that was weird. So if you guys didn't know, today is Tuesday, October 19th. It is Pharmacy Technician Day. Somebody brought in bagels. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Can I be 100% honest with y'all? Like, I love to acknowledge my technicians on the daily, but my technicians that I've had thus far been giving me issues. Like I said, the one is late. He was late today. Obviously, he's late like almost every doggone day. But we are working towards a plan for that. So it's kind of like I don't want to reward bad behavior. Not bad, but mediocre behavior. Like, I do appreciate y'all and everything y'all do. That's why every day I come in, I say hello, we're cordial. I'm asking you about your day because I do care for you as a person, as an employee. That's why every night I always say thank you. That's why, you know, I make sure that people put their time in, get their vacation situated, because I do value them just for the simple fact that they work for me. But I don't do people who try to tell me how to do my job. That's happened with one of these technicians I'm working with. We had a little run-in because he forgot what was up. He forgot who was who. So, you know, I don't really want to reward that. I did say happy Pharmacy Technician Day, and before we leave, of course, I will say thank you for all you do. But I was really about to bring something in. Donuts. I'm glad I didn't do donuts because they already brought bagels in and we don't need all that running around the clinic. But I was gonna treat them to lunch or bring in a gift card or something, but it didn't feel right to do that in my soul, to, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, I appreciate y'all, but also y'all be doing oftentimes nothing, or you make my life more stressful by trying to tell me how you think things need to go, or showing up late, or, you know, it's just kind of weird stuff that be happening around here. But y'all, I don't know if that was wrong, if that was right, but you know, I gotta just do what I feel in my spirit is right. And to me, just acknowledging them and their work was as far as I wanted to take it. All right, y'all, finished eating. And now I'm about to head on a walk. Just a little stroll. Whew. That girl a little winded, but I feel pumped. I feel ready. I'm a little winded, I think, not because of the walk, but more so because my belly is full. I thought I heard something, or somebody tried to come in. But about to get back to it. It's 1:27. Lunch is over at 1:30, so about to get back on that daily grind. Closing up. walking to the car. Jesus, my coffee is spilling. I didn't drink all of it this morning. I don't know, something about me, I cannot drink coffee like that anymore. Like I used to be able to drink, I mean, I don't think this is good nor healthy. It kind of took coffee lover to an existential level. But I could drink like 30 ounces of coffee throughout the day. And now it's hard for me to get through 20, like what you get with the Keurig plus creamer. Call Ice Mom iPhone.
Calling Ice Mom. iPhone.
I think we just gonna do like a little movie night tonight when I get home. Me and my husband were like, we need to spend more, you know, dedicated time together. Like little date nights at home. We used to do it, but we kind of fell off. So we're gonna get back to that. I know she probably tired of me calling her. I done called her about 15 times today. Had to keep hanging up. He was calling and or I was busy with a customer. Hey Ma, I know you probably tired of me calling. I done called about 15 times today. Say hi to the vlog.
Who am I saying hi to?
The vlog, I'm vlogging.
Oh, hello vlog.
On my camera, I can actually talk on the phone and record. Look at that. Actually, but oh, it feels so good to be home. Can y'all hear my dogs? Here we go. Okay. Hola, hola. Hi, little beaties. Get down, Teddy. Good job. Hola, beaties. You wanna go outside? Come on, let's go. Let's go. I don't know why everybody's jumping. Yeah. You said what? Oh, clean up? Yeah. Oh, that's what you're up to? Yeah, it's a camera. Thank you. Showing my garden. It's getting colder. All right, y'all. Here we go. We've got some things. Oh my God, bro. So I'll show you my disappointments later. That's why I was just making all that noise, because I'm just trying to save my plants and these aphids aren't trying to let me be great. So we have peppers here. These are red peppers. If you follow me on Instagram, you've probably seen everything. These are Brussels sprouts down in there. The aphids really got to it. Aphids are like how do I describe them? Just little annoying bugs that eat up your plants. So that's why there's like no leaves on these. They just really took a number on my stuff. So then we have some other peppers here. To be honest, I forgot the names, but I did put the little card down below. Okay, those ones are called Hungarian hot wax peppers. I think it's just about done, honestly. At first I thought they were going to change colors, but I don't think so anymore. I have some more peppers back there. Is this a part of the same plant? Oh, this is part of the same plant. The other peppers are not really growing. They're starting to. The fruit or vegetable themselves comes from the flower. Oh, here they go, here they go. So I think these are just regular green ones. I didn't even notice that before I came and showed you guys. So that's very exciting. My peppers are starting to grow. Now let me show you my disappointment. Y'all see this? First of all, it looks disgusting. Second of all, the aphids have taken over. If you see real close, you can see them. Look at them, just everywhere. They have They are ruining my plant. And it's so gross to me. Like, what is that? These little suckers be tearing my stuff up. I'm about to go spray them. This is what I typically use. It works pretty well, but the thing is you need to stay consistent. Like when it rains, it'll wash it off. It's everywhere. I hate them, and I don't really know what their purpose. Like, do birds eat them? So those are like sprouts that are growing really well. I've just been kind of hesitant to eat them because they look so small. They don't look ready yet. They don't look like the Brussels sprouts you get at the store. So I'm spraying as much of the leaves as I can. It is dinner time. You want to eat? Oh yeah. Alright, I got them there. Little. Oh shoot. Oh, there it is. Hold on. Give them a cup each, and Tigger literally can't wait. It's like, Teddy, he's a little more finicky. I don't know if it's because he's a smaller dog or what, but he'll eat, but I'll probably add some wet food to his. Ain't that right, Chips? Nietzsche. If you can tell, I have like 50 different nicknames for my dogs, so, and they respond to them all. It's just fun for me. You know, whatever I'm in the mood for, I'll call them that, and then eventually they're like, yeah, she's talking to me. Uh-oh. All right, y'all, I'm gonna change, chill, probably enjoy a little movie night. Yeah, I'll catch up with y'all when I actually start doing stuff, because right now I'm about to just unwind. All right, y'all, I have changed. I got just a sweatshirt and like these silk PJ pants on. My room, it needs work. So I was gonna like lay down and chill. I'm like, girl, get up and get to clean up your room, because tomorrow we have a late day. So praise God for that. I don't have to rush as much in the morning. Pause that. I'm watching Taja for Juiced on YouTube, one of my favorite new YouTubers. But y'all, what's going on? I love them. It's just, your girl just has a lot of things happening in the room. So I've been trying to just fold clothes. One thing about me, it's like I'll do like a load or two. I've learned to stop doing a whole bunch of loads because I don't put the clothes away for like a year. Not a year, but seriously, it takes me a long time. So I like did this one load days ago, and they were just sitting in the hamper. I put them in. I'm like, all right, let's do something about it. You know, I tried to like throw them all on top of my bed to encourage me to clean. That didn't work. So here we are putting away a load of laundry that I honestly did days ago. Am I ashamed? Yes, I'm too grown for this. It is now 9:40 something. Me and my husband started to we were watching. It's called The Good Witch. I don't know if y'all ever heard of it. It's kind of corny, but he likes it. We couldn't really think of a movie to watch. because, or a show I should say, because I already watched Squid Game. That was his suggestion, but I had seen that like weeks ago, like catch up. No, I'm just kidding. So I'm just now in the freshly cleaned room. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing better than going to sleep in a room that is organized, that is clean. After I shut the camera off, I organized like 2 more of my drawers. I feel so much better. I just didn't know how much crap I had. I'm about to head to the bed, but this is normally what I do, my little bedtime routine. So this right here is a Himalayan salt lamp. And it's good to like cleanse the energy inside a room. I use it as a light source. So I got that on. I'm about to turn on this heater. I don't know if y'all know, but black people don't really turn on any type of heat or AC up until really like the end of October. So I tried like the no AC thing. I was hot, almost smoked myself out because global warming is a real thing. Now the weather has dropped, so I turned obviously the AC off, nothing's on, and it's just so cold in the house. My husband likes it kind of cold. I like it warm. So I turned this heater on. Got my PJs on, a little silk situation, black and white, whatever, and obviously married a mess. I've been laying down. Bedtime, that's my little reminder. Good morning, y'all. This is what happens when you don't sleep with any type of protection. Me and the dogs, we're gonna go for a little, they know what that means, so I can't say anything too loud. So before that though, I'm just going to wash my face, brush my teeth. I've been in bed trying to figure out what to do. Yes? I'm trying to make a video. What's up? Gets a little rambunctious, and it's actually hard to walk 2 dogs at once. Go figure. I got dressed ish. I don't know, I haven't been feeling like getting super cute, so I literally have on like a nude tank top, what is this, a cardigan, literally joggers, and then my little Baker Max, whatever kind of shoes they are. I can't remember right now. As soon as I walk in here, phone starts. Put things away in a drawer. I'm not answering. It's like, y'all, give me a chance to get in here. And yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead, get to work. About to log in. And wait for my employees. Wait for my text. It's gonna be really slow, I think, today, so I'll probably just check in with y'all around lunch, per usual. What's up, y'all? So I didn't check in with y'all at lunch because me and some coworkers went to Chipotle. We're gonna go to this food truck that serves authentic Mexican food, but that didn't happen. So right now, I just finished signing out. At the end of every day, you have to sign the prescription log, everything that you filled, everything you are responsible for, you have to sign for. So I just did that, and now I'm signing everybody out. And I'm about to head out.
What up, Beaties? What up, Beaties?
Hey, babe, how you doing?
Yeah, how are you?
Good.
He just can't contain himself, can he, Nietzsche?
Sit. Good boy, Teddy. Tara loves apples.
Good boy.
Okay. It says pretty things inside. How cute is that? I'm so excited because I'm thinking about wearing it to homecoming, which is in like 2 weeks. Oh, okay, so I'm sorry. This is her logo. How stinking cute. We open her up. So freaking cute. So she's paying homage to Howard University, where Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated was founded, okay? In 1908. Don't try to quiz me on my nation, even though it's on the shirt. This is cute, y'all. Y'all go shop the Greek Stitch if you are an AKA. Sorry to the other Greeks, they just don't have what you're looking for. And then I'll show y'all what was actually just sitting on my bed. My husband went to go get some raffle tickets for shoes. He actually didn't win, but basically the gimmick is the more items you buy in the store, the more tickets you get, and if it's the store's brand, you get even more tickets. So I saw these. He called me on FaceTime while I was at work. Just some cute little Nike biker shorts, nude color. I'm about to actually see how they fit. And then this cute like hunter attire shirt. This is their brand. You see it says unheard of. Might as well just try it on. Let's see. Size medium. What a though. So the way I would style this, because just like this, I don't really like that. I don't really like it. It's looking very one-dimensional. I like to actually tuck a corner in, okay, and let it fall like that. Like I said, more quality basics. Right now, I think it's because I have on this undershirt. It's not giving what I needed to give. Okay, yeah, some more like that. Some more like that. Okay. Yes, I have on mismatch socks, and what about it? Bow and a crossbody, or you could just even leave it out with a crossbody, and it just adds like some more dimension to the fit, especially if you are a small frame girl like myself. So per usual, we're gonna turn on our Himalayan salt lamp, little night light there, clear the vibes from the day, get ready to relax. Okay, y'all, so I sent, that's a shadow. I'm like, what is that? It's a shadow from the lamp. So I sent 2 little like requests to some hard drive recovery centers in Cincinnati. I was reading up on it, and apparently data can be recovered from a service at this one place said for an external hard drive. $500. 500 Zolas? 500 hard-earned, cold-hard Zolas? Is you for reals? They're for real. I'm like, what's on here that I really want is pictures. I'm like, are my memories worth $500? And get prepared for tomorrow. I have to remember to go to another clinic tomorrow, not the one I'm used to going to. That sometimes throws me for a loop, so I have to keep telling myself, go to the right clinic, go to the right clinic. Like, I have to beat it into my head, because if I go to the wrong clinic, I'm gonna be sorry. We have these interviews to do tomorrow, and we'll see how those go. Hopefully they go well. What's poppin', y'all? I'm listening to Breakfast Club, and it is super loud. This weekend we are watching Demario's Guy Kids. So we are watching his Guy Kids, all 3 of them. Okay, 2 of us and 3 of them. And their ages are 5, 3, and 1. Not even 1. Baby, pray for me. Okay, pray for me. Like, I think we're gonna do it Saturday, Friday. I mean, just kidding. Saturday through Sunday. I'll see if their mom, who actually used to be my college roommate, I'll see if their mom will let me, you know, introduce them to y'all. If not, you know, I respect her decision. It's all goody. I'm in the kitchen rushing. What else is new, girl? Is it really a day of work if we're not up rushing? Is it? Today I'm making iced matcha latte. And a little bit of matcha goes a long way, okay? Mix it up, mix it up. I don't have like the fancy matcha set, so I just mix it up. If you didn't know, matcha is deactivated by metal. So I oftentimes just have to chalk it up, and do it in like these big A mason jars, even though they're not the easiest to carry around. Traffic. It's actually not that bad, y'all. So I should get to work right on. They're working on the plumbing. It's loud. You showed them the restroom?
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't know what it is yet? I don't know. Last time they found a hairball in there.
A hairball in where?
Little black child's hairball.
Told you you're a fool.
And she flushed it down the toilet.
Derek, we've had enough. Y'all gotta. Why is there so many in here?
Them gonna clean the room?
No, absolutely not.
That's what she said she wasn't gonna clean them.
Oh, so you know what? I was logged into the wrong store. That's why I saw some from yesterday. She doesn't have any. That was just from.
Okay.
Yep. So we good.
I was like, she said because them is.
But why does he play so much?
He don't know how to keep it going.
So he needs some training.
Yes, it's overwhelming. Like, we learned new stuff yesterday. Like, for like waiting, that's a crucial thing. Because if he don't know who's waiting, if he don't know that, he's overwhelmed. And we have to tell him that it's in there, or he'll have to tell us, because didn't show us that.
See.
Oh, you didn't show you how it works?
No.
Oh.
Oh, really?
So y'all, somebody need to say something.
We've been over here like struggling. I'm a little bit more better now.
Yeah.
Because that day he didn't care. Plus, he put the workflow on us and did live inventory all in the same day.
Yeah.
You can switch it off.
How did he do live inventory? He just had y'all count after the fact?
After the meeting, we all just started counting the drugs down.
Okay. Did y'all finish that day?
Nope.
Well, it look better in here. Why you laugh? It don't look like as much. for some stuff. What you think?
Yeah, we're not ordering much.
Yeah. Y'all probably don't need to order for the rest of the year for some stuff, because y'all got a back stack, right?
Yeah, but we getting rid of that too.
Like sending back to Cardinal?
No, we're gonna use it up.
Or just using it up? Okay. Well, I'm proud of y'all. Adjusting, even though y'all didn't get much direction. But yeah, y'all should reach out.
Waiting on it to come to your place.
Your girl just got off of work. I wasn't able to record as much on my phone because there's no space. That's just the theme, like there's no space. I really wanted to show y'all the fact that we ended up getting chicken from a gas station, honey. What? Your girl does not do that, but they hype this chicken up so much. They're like, listen, I'm telling you, it's bomb, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, all right. It's so crispy, it's this, it's that, girl, you gonna love it. It was pretty good. Now, the couple pieces I had were a little overdone because, mind you, I got tenders. So they were just a little overdone. They're like, oh, it's top tier, like with Chick-fil-A. Now, it's not giving Chick-fil-A, but it is giving good. If you know what like a Richie's is, or just like your local chicken spot, that's what it's giving. Your local chain chicken spot, because I looked and saw that this place was also located a little further north. So the food was actually really good. The wedges on point, and then they had these honey butter biscuits. They baked these biscuits, and then fresh out they squeezed this honey butter sauce on top. Baby, the texture of the biscuit was like none other I've ever had before. I didn't have to drive. My staff, one of my technicians drove me, the real funny one, the one who he's just so cool. So he took me, and then the other technician came with us. And I would normally take my car, but my car got like blankets in the back seat from the last time I took the dogs to the groomers. And as an appreciation gift, I went ahead and paid for their meals. One wasn't trying to let me pay. He was like, I'm telling you, I don't want to abuse your generosity, which was so sweet. But I'm like, this little chicken spot is fine. It's the least I could do. Like I told y'all, I didn't do anything for Pharmacy Technician Day, solely because the one technician, he don't be showing up on time. So I really didn't want to reward that behavior, although I did say thank you at the end of the day. I did say happy Pharmacy Technician Day. But today, I really appreciate these two. Like, when I do something for you, it is genuine. It's not because I feel like I have to, because I'm not that girl. I'm just not that girl. Unless you are my parent, I'm just not that girl. So, if I really mess with you, which I really did mess with these two. Oh, this might work. Okay, not really. I'm trying to still find a way to put y'all up somewhere. But, you know, I really do appreciate them. I really do rock with them. So, the one we did have a little run-in where he did try to tell me how to do my job. But since he's always been on time, he completes his work. He goes the extra mile. He asks what he can do to help. So, you know, you get a chicken meal too. You get some chicken. You get some chicken. You get some chicken. And to be honest, I've been eating too much chicken. Like, almost every day this week, I've had something with chicken in it. That is not the way my diet is supposed to go. Hence why my skin is doing pretty good, considering I'm about to start my cycle. Oh, the interviews. All I can say is if you are out there looking for a job, please prepare for the interview. Because there were too many people that I have interviewed who just didn't give it to me the way I needed it to be given. Okay? They were not present. Some were not focused on their achievements. So think, if a person asks you, tell me about yourself. That's where you need to have your 5 minute, not even 5, your 1 to 2 minute elevator speech. Make it real quick. Who are you? Where are you from? What do you enjoy? What's your passion? And then bring it back to how providing patient care or whatever your job is your passion, is your ultimate life's purpose. It doesn't necessarily have to be, but if you want to sell somebody to give you a job, then that needs to be portrayed. Too many times I heard a lot of so many ums. Y'all, is not an appropriate space filler. And if you do struggle with or like or repeating any word multiple times throughout the conversation, I implore you to spend some time and practice. It almost seemed like this was a pop quiz, a pop interview for them. Like, and then here's another tip. Do not ask for what the pay is on the first or during the first interview. Do not ask what the pay is, because it sounds like that is your main priority, which for a lot of people it is. But for a job in healthcare, I gotta roll these windows up. It smells like a damn bathroom stall. Oh my God. And it's still in my car. You can ask about that upon the second interview or upon your offer letter or your verbal offer. That's when you ask that. You don't just start swinging out the gate asking about pay. Okay? First, let's get first things first. Are you a fit for the job that could turn into a career? Tomorrow is Friday, last day of the work week, honey. I'm very excited about that. So home, I'm about to start cooking. My hair got bigger, so cute. I'm vibing with it today. Although the ends look a little straighter than usual. I'm not sure if that's heat damage or not. I low-key want to put in a keratin treatment to help it recover. Because after I flat ironed my hair, I didn't really give it much love. You know what I'm saying? So it could just still be suffering from that. I don't know. All I can do is move forward. I think I'm gonna get a big pan. This is what I'm going to put the nachos in. So my thought process is, okay, I don't like eating too much meat these days, especially since I've been eating chicken. Whoa, let me do this. Hold on, trap. Is that better? No. I guess this is the best way. But especially since I've been eating chicken so much. So I'm gonna do this so y'all can see what I'm doing. I have tofu here, 2 kinds. I am going to use these and treat them like they are ground beef or like ground chicken or something. So I'm going to just open these up. So I have to use kitchen scissors to cut. And if you haven't cooked with tofu, so first of all, let me be a real advocate for tofu real quick. It is such a good source of protein if you are not allergic to soy. I have learned that the meat that we consume, the animals that are killed to make that meat, actually end up eating more protein than they even give to us. So why are we eating them when we could be eating the plants they eat and get just as much, if not more, protein? When you first get tofu, sometimes it has more liquid. This one, I guess because it's extra firm, doesn't have that much. So I'm just going to add it to the skillet here. First, add some olive oil. Just gonna add it to the hot skillet. And as I add it, I'm gonna like grind it up. Oh, you know what? This still has some water in it. Hold on. Different. So literally with my hands, just like that. You actually don't have to cook tofu for long at all. I like a harder consistency. because I like it to give me more of the texture of meat. I like it to be very brown. So I do tend to leave it on the skillet for a while. But yeah. So I'm going to add this second pack. And it's actually only like $3 a pack. You could eat several meals off of one block of tofu, honestly. But what I was saying was everybody thinks to eat more plant-based foods, you have to spend a lot of money, and you really don't, especially now that Kroger has plant-based options. Kroger is one of the more affordable places to buy groceries. Aldi, I've seen some plant-based options. I haven't really seen tofu, but as more people are adopting that lifestyle, more retailers are starting to sell it and at a lower rate. So you don't necessarily have to shop at really expensive stores to get it. Y'all, I am back with different clothes, different hairstyle. I had to get out them clothes. So everything is looking good. It's starting to brown up, which I like. I'm gonna be using this, can you see it? Cashew queso. I heard such good things about it. So I'm going to add that as a topping. It's got water, cashews, tomatoes, nutritional yeast, onions, green bell peppers. Like, it's a good way to get more vegetables in. That's why I like a lot of like the vegan dips, because you're not just getting like cheese. We're giving you nuts, we're giving you vegetables, we're giving you extra nutrients. I appreciate that. So I'm gonna also add some pinto beans. Okay, you can really add whatever you want. On top, I'm gonna add some diced tomatoes. I originally bought these to go on my chili, but because I didn't use all the tomatoes for the chili, I'm like, I'm just gonna use it for my nachos. It was gonna be a chipotle bowl, I think earlier, maybe yesterday or the day before, I told you I was gonna make a chipotle bowl, but things change, plans change, people change. I could not get my words together. If you ever hear me talk hard and slow, it's because I'm trying to get my words together. So we got these tortilla chips, and I'm just gonna spread them all along the bottom. And we like nachos, so I'll probably do like half a bag. If we don't eat them all, I mean, I guess we could eat them the next day, but you know, nachos is kind of like a meal or a snack, a food that you want to eat in one sitting, just because the chips can get a little soggy. And I don't like soggy chips. I don't like that. Okay, so this is what our little platter is looking like, full of chips. a dinner is served. There you go. Smile. You're welcome. All right, let's get in here. Cheers. Mmm. A little spice, a little something nice. Mm-hmm. It's going down. But baby, I did it. I did it. And it only took me like 30 minutes. The hardest part was like opening up all the cans and honestly cleaning up as I went. So I'm gonna enjoy this meal, watch some TV and or YouTube, have a little glass of wine. I might start uploading these clips some more, start editing, and yeah, I'ma holler at y'all later. Random, but I am editing. And you ever just think to yourself like, girl, you talk so much about nothing. Like, YouTube is really a means of self-reflection because I have to crop so much out. Like, there's no reason why this whole thing was over 3 hours to begin with. No reason. Y'all, I'm upstairs now. I just decided enough is enough with the vlog. I'm on day like 3 and it is like a 5-day vlog. This is included in it, but I decided I really need to stop talking about yoga and actually do it. So here I'm about to do, it's called 20-minute full body stretch / yoga for stress and anxiety relief. I don't really like have a lot of stress and anxiety right now, but I just wanted something slow moving, something restorative. So like prep y'all up and let y'all watch me do my thing. My dog will not be too much in the way. Do y'all see him? Here he's always, one thing about Teddy, he gonna stick beside me. It is Friday. Payday for some. Last day of work for some. Both for me. Just taking it kind of slow today. Today's the last day of this week for interviews. So I pray it goes well. Got out of the shower, brushed teeth, washed face, you know, did the whole shebang, put on a little fit. Am I vibing with it? Sort of, kinda. I think I'm gonna vibe with it better with like a black cardigan on top. But for the first part of the day, so yesterday was so crazy trying to work and do interviews. But today is going to be different because I actually have somebody covering for me at my location. So I get to solely focus on interviews, solely focus on my notes and everything. And then we'll discuss about the people, and then in the afternoon after lunchtime I'm going to work. So yeah. All right, right, y'all, I made it to work. Got my little setup. This is a professional-ish background, right? And one thing about me, I get cold easily, so I think I'm about to grab the heater out the pharmacy. I had to download the Microsoft app last night. Y'all know, if you don't know, I've been having like issues with space on my computer. So as soon as these are over, I'm deleting it right off of there. Nothing exciting going on, nothing that you could really be privy to at this point. Now, I got a quick question. During that meeting, is there a way for us to discuss how to bill MTM CMRs for patients who aren't in the MTM platform? Okay.
Yeah.
Because do you do it through Epic?
Yeah, and actually that's it's a little more laborious because of the pay codes, but we can kind of do it. The problem you run into, you got to remember, is if they're seen in the clinic that day, you can't bill those because that's part of the visit. But if say they were in there today, like Derek said, and they identified them today, what we want to do is say, hey, we see this, hey, let's get you back in this date and have a consultation on this and see what we can do and find you a way to go forward with this. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And the other thing is, I think sometimes we get stuck with, and I don't know, I could be wrong. It's like, hey, it's at Northside, we got to have this. Well, maybe not. Maybe we can say, hey, do you mind going over to Millville to have this? Or
y'all, that was the end of the interviews and our little sidebar meeting for the day. I'm on lunch, and to be honest, I don't really expect to do anything else exciting. So far, what I've edited up until like today, it's a little over an hour. Tell me how you feel about that. Let's chat down below. Do you all like longer vlogs? Do you prefer them to be short and sweet? All in all, this was about a week's worth of footage. This was essentially a week's worth. We started last Friday. That's when I started. I caught up with y'all Monday through Friday. Tell me what y'all think. Please give me some feedback. Thank you guys so much for watching. I think right here, right now, I'm gonna stop it, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. More to come, babies. See you later. Bye.